Good morning. My name is Kelly Bowker. Welcome to my channel. If you like my content, good morning. My name is Kelly Bowker and welcome to my channel. If you like the content, then please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and a comment would be awesome. I welcome questions that I can answer as I do this work. This morning, I want to read to you a little blurb out of my first book. It was when I began to write, and I thought I was going to be writing the story of my first book, and I very quickly was informed by my guides that it was going to be a collaboration, which why wouldn't I have thought that? I really don't know. But they brought through an introduction to my book, and this is a paragraph out that I just want to read to you. It says, as you read this book, you decide who you are in the world today. You decide what you want to be remembered for. Who do you want to be remembered by? Those are your decisions to make. We are pleased no less by the bum on the street who does nothing more with their life than seemingly strive to meet their daily needs. We are no more greatly pleased with someone who gives hours and hours of their time developing their spiritual gift. It is a human construct to think that one thing pleases us more than the other, because it does not. You know, when I'm thinking about that, that one paragraph holds within it so much knowing. Think about what they're saying, that from the perspective of Source, the bum on the street who does nothing more than tend to their personal needs in the run of a day is as valuable to them as someone who sacrifices their whole life to the service of other people. I think that's really important and really valuable for us to reflect on a little bit, because we feel so guilty for living our lives. We feel guilty when we're not giving of ourselves and making sure our time is counting for something better, something worthwhile. And who the heck decides on what's better and worthwhile? That's the thing. As I have begun meeting with people and listening to their stories, a lot of it is grounded in that feeling inside of, I'm not doing enough. What am I supposed to be doing? Well, I'm here to tell you that we are supposed to be living our life tending to our own evolution in whatever way feels the best and the most joyous to us. We are supposed to do the silly, fun things that bring us happiness. And when our heart is open and joyful and happy, we're shining our light, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. And even as I said that sentence, I heard them in the back of my mind saying, no supposed to. There is no supposed to. So let's just blend for a minute and ask the guides to bring through what they would like to say on how are we supposed to be spending our lives, and what are we supposed to be doing. I can tell you what they're going to say about that. So let's just give a minute and bring them in. You felt us nudging you in your jaw as you was speaking to your viewers, and you knew that we had something we wanted to say. We look at the humans on the planet and we watch them as they spend so much of their time and their energy with self-imposed mandates, and they're not self-imposed. Many of these things are cultivated in the early years of your lives, and we do not intend to sound like a broken record, as Kelly says. However, this is a big part of our message. You feel like you're not doing enough because when you were a child, you were given the subconscious playlist that said, your value depends on what you do. Your value depends on how much you can accomplish. And we want to stress to you, dear ones, that your value rests on your being. To spend time in your inner life, reflecting on who you are and the joy of just being alive in this world today. To not look outside of yourselves, to not look at that next thing that's going to happen, that's going to bring you happiness and bring you joy, because you bring yourself to the party, dear ones. And you came forward into this earth as a small fractal of your higher self to gather knowings, to gather experience, to then take it back to the whole, and the whole will expand. And that is the only purpose. But there is growth and knowings that are going to come from all of your experiences. Live your life being happy. Live your life being grateful in any circumstances. If you can sit within that present moment and find that link to your joyful self, that it is not dependent on what anyone is doing around you. It is not dependent on the beauty and the things that you have. It is dependent on your isness, your beingness. That is what it is dependent on. So sink into your own heart. Listen to your own small voice inside that is whispering to you of your value and your love. When you hear the voice of criticism, cast it away, push it away, tell it no, because you are precious and cherished through the eyes of Source. That is the message of the day, dear ones, to settle within to yourself and know how completely loved you are. Breathe into your heart the knowing that you are one with every single being, every single thing you are one with. So when you tend to yourself, dear ones, you tend to the whole and to the all. Well, let that wash over you and know how loved you are. They are going to say what we need to hear over and over until we can own it. And that is all I can say about that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was a blessing to you as it was to me. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, leave me comments. All that good stuff helps. I'm learning the algorithm. And I love your comments. And at this point, I'm responding to them, and it's great fun, and it gives me so much joy. And if you have a question, put it in the comments below, and I will do my best to bring something forward that will help. So have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.